Hello, everybody.
Let me go ahead and mute.
Alright. Alright. It's been a while. It's been a long time, everybody. You probably when you're seeing all these Bugsies and one of them is named Argoss, you're probably thinking, it's just Bugsy Prime. Nah, it's the old Argoss Kuro. You know? White hair, pale skin, silver hair, pale skin, wears red black gay. Became a time patroller. In an alternate universe, I'm with Toa, and it's not really that important. But since I'm here, and basically the boss pulled me out of freaking retirement for this video, but I gladly slammed on Mr. No Name's desk and was like, please let me do this video. Fuck. So you're probably all wondering, okay, so where are you from? I'm basically from an alternate version of the Dragon World, which you guys know is the Dragon Ball Z world, and stuff like that. I'm not in Super because, well, the boss didn't want to write me in it because, well, a lot of reasons. But I got something to say to Goku. Goku, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I heard about what happened with Moro. I'm like, Goku, why do you keep sparing your enemies? I mean, in my timeline, I've basically before you even started before the Goku I knew tried to spare people, I would kill them. He would get all mad about it, but I'd be like, we can't be sparing people like Frieza. We can't be sparing people like Cell. Acknowledge that we're in, like, the second we keep them alive, people are in danger, Goku. Like, I can override my own sane enjoyment to at least do what needed to be done. And you better believe, if I was dealing with Moro, he'd have already been dead. I've learned so many techniques being a time patroller and all. To the point where I'm just like, to the point where I could just probably take Moro down. And trust me, I gain these powers myself. I got my own version of Super Saiyan God that I learned from a few of the old Saiyan sages. Yes, there were Saiyan sages, guys. Well, maybe only in my timeline. I don't know if it's the same. But Goku, I'm glad you defeated Moro. But like I said to my Goku back in my universe, kill your freaking enemies. We don't have the luxury to freaking leave them alive. Do you not understand that? No. Freaking talk to the god of all freaking worlds and have him do a tournament with all the other universes. And them all getting destroyed because I want to fight Jiren. Yeah. And by the way, guys, kicked Jiren's ass. He ain't even that powerful compared to me anymore. I was like, you know what? I just dumped him. I was like, skadoosh. That's how powerful I am now. They keep trying to make me a god of destruction, by the way, which I'm like, do I really? I don't really want it. I kind of like my job as a time patroller. Well, I get so I'm pretty much not gonna be a god of destruction. But Whis has been sizing me up for a good few years, and I'm like, no, man, I'm not doing it. I was like, get Rackets. He'd love that shit. But anyways, for those of you that probably don't know who I am, well, that's to be expected. I haven't been on this channel in a very long time. I was technically the original Bugsy Prime, but hey, you know, this is all I get, man. I mean, story wise, I'm not, but inner meta, yes, I am. But that doesn't really matter now, does it? Well, I'll see you guys later. I'm like, this is not a new thing that the boss wanted me to do. I just wanted to do it because I wanted to speak my mind because I had to deal with my Goku in my universe on the same goddamn topic, and all he did was laugh. You know what I did? I punched him in his jaw. Ugh. Guys, Goku, y'all may think Goku is a hero, and you're not technically wrong, but then again, you're not right either. It's like it's just Goku being Goku, and I just honestly, this is what I used to deal with being partnered with him. Like, you know, and I heard about all this other stuff, and probably with Moro now, we're gonna have more time anomalies because now that's a thing that needs to be done, and oh, that's gonna be fun. It's probably gonna be a whole timeline where Moro is the planet. More work for us, I suppose, but still. And for anybody who actually does know about me, yeah, Trunks and the Supreme Kai of Time, they're well, let's just say they're a little close to normal. No, like got like I was at the Nest of Time yesterday. I just saw like Trunks and the Supreme Kai of Time's hair all fucking matted. I was like, okay. I'm like, dude, like Supreme Kai of Time. If you wanted to call me for a mission, you could have just called me on the phone. I didn't need to see any of that. Like, dude, dude, Trunks. You know what really used to get me mad back in the day is that Trunks would get promoted and I wouldn't. Like, because our boss, the Supreme Kai of Time, really does favor Trunks over me. And I know he was in here longer, but I put in the work. I even had to stop him from freaking. I had to stop him from freaking changing time by trying to save freaking Gohan in the Doom future with the androids. Like I literally had to beat the shit out of him and then pull him back all the way back to freaking Kantan City. And you know how long that is? You know how much ki I used? Like my whole body. Because he wouldn't listen to reason. And I just had to beat the shit out of him. And I had to leave. I had to leave Future Gohan with the fucking androids. I just had to do it. Because if we don't try to keep time the way it is, we're no better than the fucking time breakers. Yeah, there are certain things in my timeline I would change, like killing Frieza's mother earlier, or beating Vegeta harder for when he let Cell become perfect, which I still stomped him out for that. Don't get me wrong. At least in one universe, he sufficiently got stomped for his troubles. Trunks, even Trunks back then was like, "No, why are you doing this?" I'm like, because Prince Brat needs to learn one thing. He's a stupid idiot, or freaking our instincts help us, but he was being stupid and prideful, so I'm beating the shit out of him. I'm just glad I'm a time controller. I only have to deal with Goku and Vegeta like 20% out of my usual job. Usually I'm taking care of like little stuff nowadays. because someone got promoted. I had to take care of Fu, but he's mischievous, but he isn't that bad. The Migra came back twice. I took down the Migra, and guess who got promoted again? Yeah, Trunks. Just, you know, I've been thinking I could take a. I'm thinking maybe I should take another line of work. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe hang out with the Grand Priest. See if he's got an opening for like a, I don't know, an angel or something. I mean, shit. I'd rather go back to my old timeline because I put in so, me and the rest of the time patrollers put in so much work every day, risking life and limb, and Trunks gets most of the goddamn praise. And don't even get me started on Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta. We'll be here all day. Yeah, a little disgruntled about my treatment of being a time patroller. I mean, the only thing that makes it slightly better is, well, I shouldn't talk about that. Maybe if you guys actually want to hear me talk about more things in Conton City, maybe I will. I used to have, the boss did make me a YouTube account just for these videos alone. But, I don't know. I don't know if you guys would really want me back. I mean, there's so many things that the Big Three Box Network is doing. I don't think there's a place for me. And that's fine. You know, hell, I may work a crappy job, but the gains I get out of it outweigh the shit I have to deal with on a daily basis. And yeah, you know, in that alternate universe where I'm with Toa, let's just say it's becoming my timeline as well. Let's just keep it at that. I'm not saying much out of that because I could literally get fired. Or worse, Hakai'd. And I don't want that. No, 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 no. I do not want that. But I'll leave you with something. Bugsies and argosses are one and the same. In weird ways, we change and grow. But soon, very soon, that distinction couldn't be any more different. But enough of this cryptic foreboding shtick I got going. I'm gonna go back to Conton City. Go back to my house and just laze about because, well, no one needs Argoss, the guy who taught every human in the dragon world to fight back, who fought against Frieza's whole entire bloodline. No one needs me, so I'm just gonna go. Let freaking the Supreme Kind of Time and Trunks, do their usual. I mean, don't get me wrong, Trunks still does work, but most of the time, let's just say, the Supreme Kind of Time rewards him a little bit more. I don't even ask for a raise. Seriously, I don't even ask for a raise. Or Batoa thinks that I should just work with them, and I'm like, no, babe, I don't feel like working for you guys. I mean, I know you guys change time, but I'm still a time controller, and I'm not evil. Don't ask what happened to Mira. Let's just say, in Xenoverse 2, where Mira takes Toa's power and then mixes it with Saiyan DNA. Well, let's just say in my timeline, I stopped it before it happened in the most gruesome fashion imaginable. Well, actually, he got to succeed in that, but I pulled her out. And then I just proceeded to beat Mira senseless. Let's just say, confidentially, I knew about your instinct. I learned it way before anybody else did. But I've always kept it under wraps. So beating Mira wasn't even a contest. I made him think he was. I made him think that he actually had one over on me. Then I just flipped the script on him. He was begging me to freaking end him. Tella told me to stop, and I did. But she looked at me a little bit more than Mira. Well, that's a good thing or a bad thing. Up to you. But got a demon girlfriend out of it. I don't even know which morality I'm on anymore, to be quite honest with you folks. But I gotta go. My time patrol duties do call, and well, let's be real, I'm not doing any time patrolling anytime soon. It's been pretty easy. It's been pretty lax in Conton City as of late. So, you know, so I just been relaxing. But I can tell you this. But I can tell you this, guys. I may not have time patrol duty anymore, but there are other things I do. Like go to Hero Coliseum, fuck with Vegeta, normally like I used to when we were kids. Go visit Toa for my own little talks. That's about it. Well, everybody, it's been fun, and I really do miss being around all of you. Even if some of you don't remember me, that's okay. But I shall go because honestly, I gotta go. I gotta go see my old buddy Rockus and see what he's up to. Knowing him, he's probably starting a fight with a Namekian that is an albino. Don't ask me why that's a thing. It just is. Probably messing with Milky Dog again. Well, see you guys later. Peace. Like the boss would say.